Hey guys, it's Becky. If you're new here, then welcome, and if you're already a subscriber, thanks for coming back. Today I'm going to be doing a little flip in my Hobonichi Cousin. To be fair, I cannot remember the last time I flipped this, so I'm just going to go through, and there's a lot of white space in this planner. That's one of the reasons why I just cannot make my mind up if I want to use a Hobonichi Cousin for next year. So this just clips to the month that we're in. I had used previous months very loosely. I wasn't really planning so much in this. This was, it was an experiment that I decided to do last year, and that was to use it as a functional planner, so to just go ahead and write things in and then functionally plan. But as time went on, it's I don't know, it's delved, I don't know really what I'm doing with it. I do like the spreads, these spreads, and these are the ones where, like, at the end of the day I'll go in and I'll fill the day. But then I stopped doing that and I wanted to film the week with you guys, and then I just got a bit overwhelmed, like, at the end of the week. Like, if I could just come here and sit here and just, like, play in it, it would have been a lot easier. But because I told myself that I had to film it, then, you know, it became that much harder. So sometimes I used loads of stickers, sometimes, like here, just a couple of stickers. I don't know which one I prefer. It's not as sticker heavy as my Avec was. Like this one, I really love this, and it's so, like, neutral, but nothing stands out. Like, there isn't anything that, boom, stands out in this planner, and that's what I was missing, because I want it as a memory keeper. And the only way that I can get things to stand out is by putting boxes around them or things like that. Like, if you compare the difference between that and that, I think this was a plan with me. And I think with plan with me's, I just tend to throw more stickers on the paper and I don't need to. So I absolutely love the weekly section. I love this one. Absolutely love this one. Then I kind of fell off the bandwagon. These are the weeks that I'm meant to be, like, pre-planned, like using my B6 and going back and planning. I just did random there. I tried to come back into it this week and this week, but just, it was becoming a chore and it was becoming something that I didn't enjoy doing. And then I haven't done anything. And then this week, absolutely loved this week. This, I'm not sure if I did a plan with me on this week or not, but I think I did. I really, really enjoyed it. Like, really enjoyed that week. And then I think, yeah, I don't know what happened here. I started and then didn't carry on. And then this one, the same. I'm just trying to force myself into a planner that's not really working for me. So this is last week, and, you know, I started off strong, but I am going to go in and finish the rest of this.
Which
and
app
then
would you like to use?
Oh, shut up Siri. I'm going to fill the rest of this and, yeah, take it from there. But yeah, I'm just really not sure on next year. So I did get this in April, I think, but I did back plan, and I back planned and used all different collections on the first pages, and then I didn't use it until here we go, February. I must have got it in February. And again, this is me trying to be functional. But the thing is, because I like them neat, you can't just come in and scribble something down. Like, you have to put the boxes in. It has to be neat. And I'm just, I don't know, there's only so many planners that a person can use. And when I look at these pages, like when I look at those pages, I feel like that's using it to its full potential. And even these, you know, I am using it, but it's okay when you've got something to talk about, but when you haven't got anything to talk about, you haven't got anything to write, so it ends up being this. And this kind of thing I can put in an A6 planner. So I do not need all of these daily pages. I did think of cutting them out and just leaving a few. But this one, literally hardly anything. I did some lettering practice. Was trying my hardest to like stay in here. But I was just rewriting things from my B6 into here. And I was like, because I was pulling for my B6 every day and I wasn't pulling for this, it's just there's so many blank pages. And I don't know, I love this page, my daughter do that. And just, it's got to that point now where I'm not going to go back and fill any of it in. This is where I tried again. I tried my hardest. I thought if I use some stickers, I can try and use it again. So I had my time daily and my to-dos, which if you watched my B6 flip is exactly the same as what I have in there, time daily and to-dos. So I was just rewriting the same thing twice. I did that for quite a while, but I was using the pages. Then I started using like washi stickers because I didn't want it to bulk up, and then I just started journaling down the bottom as well. And I thought, well, this is really working, like I could use this on a daily basis. But it was, again, it was doubling up from my B6, and so this was like an after, like the whole planner was an after the case. It wasn't functional, which is what I intended it to be. So I really do need to have a think about what I'm going to do next. I did get into a really good habit of writing down the bottom and updating these. And I love, love, love the washi stickers. They're just ones that I found on Amazon. And then, like, if I do have anything, like this was Casey's parents' evening, I just sectioned it off. And yeah, I just found my momentum with this and carried it on. And then it wasn't until it was when I started using more and more stickers, and I was like, no, and I went back to like minimal. And it was when I started thinking of my 2022 planners that I kind of fell off this completely, because I was like, well, I'm not going to be using that, so why use it now? Why not try this new routine? And it's just, I look back at these pages though, and I just think they're so beautiful. Like, that's one of my favourite pages. Yeah, they're so pretty, and they've got like literally everything on. Loki's last day at nursery ever. And then I did start to incorporate some pictures. See, looking at this, I'm just like, why didn't you just use it like this again? But I don't know. Oh, I'm so confused about my 2022 lineup, guys. So confused. But just looking back at this just makes me want to use it. So you'll see here I started to fall off with the journaling. I was meant to be journaling in my A6. I did that for a little bit, then stopped, then started again in here. That was 3 coffees bought today. I was so excited. Basically, I've got a link below and you can buy me a coffee. And yeah, any money that I get, like, to support the channel through that will go back into the channel by, you know, buying things so I can review them and things for you. So I had 3 coffees bought for me for that day, and I was like, ooh, I had 3 coffees. So excited. I bet it's the same feelings like a shop owner when they get an order and they do like a little dance. I did like a little, well, 3 little dances for that. So yeah, I carried on and I started falling off it, and I could feel myself leaving it. And then I was like, no, come on, keep going. So I stuck some pictures in, carried on trying to update the top at least, so I knew what to write at the bottom. Then I just did some journaling with no to-dos. Then I got back into it. Well, I say that, I'm just sticking stickers down, aren't I? Yeah, and then I'm not writing at the bottom, but I really am trying. And so this is the 1st of October, and then I go through, I am using it, no to-dos there, I think I was poorly, and then nothing, and then just writing at the bottom. Just writing at the bottom. It's not as bad as I thought it was going to be fair. And then that's, I haven't used it at all. I have. I didn't use it right for the beginning of October, but then for some reason on the 8th and 9th I picked it up again. Right, this is when I was trying to figure out my planners, and I was like, right, what can I use this page for? I was going to try and take out, I was trying, oh my god, I can't speak today. I was trying to, instead of pick up my B6, pick up this. So every day I pick up my B6 Stackry because I'm so used to it. And like this week, where are we? We're on Tuesday. So I've done a day to a page again, so I will fill in my timeline. I'll fill in the things to do, and I just enjoy doing that in this planner. But I wanted to do it in here. I just had a complete brain freeze then. Yeah, I wanted to do it in here, but then I was like, I really want to use the Aura Stell, the new Aura Stell planner with a Stackry as like a notebook. So then I was like, well, the Stackry is this. So you've got your big box at the top, you've got these boxes, you've got this line, you've got this line, and then you've got like this line with little lines stuck out for if you want to do a timed, and each one of these columns is 1.5, so a standard size kit, and it's a day per page, which I know I can do because that's what I'm doing in here. So basically I'd write my timed there. This would be my to-do list. There's enough space there for some washi. So I'll be using this exactly the same as my B6, but what I haven't decided yet is whether to come back at the end of the week and set this up as like a memory planner and use this as my day today, but then I can't use my B6 because it'll be pointless, and I want to keep using my B6. So yeah, if you want to know what I'm doing with my planners, I still do not have a clue. So this is just some Tombow tests. Was meant to use that as a weight tracker, was meant to use that as favourite TV shows, and then I've got a bit of a mood tracker in the back. So yeah, that is my A5 Hobonichi. Still not knowing what we're doing with her, but I'll figure it out. Because I have had quite a few people saying don't stop doing your Hobonichi videos. They really enjoy the Hobonichi Cousin videos, and if I can carry on using it, then I most definitely will. But I hope you enjoyed this video, guys. If you did, give me a thumbs up, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.